Hello.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I am doing very well, and you?
Very well, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Ganpat.
Okay, it's nice to meet you. My name is Karen.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I am from India.
Okay, and I don't know much about India, but I know that it's a very big country. So, what part of India do you live in?
I live in Rajasthan, and Rajasthan is a big state of India. We can say northwest part of India.
Okay, okay, very nice.
Where are you
And
from?
I'm from South Africa.
Oh, wow,
Yes. Um, I lived in South Africa for most of my life, but now I live in Poland in Europe.
wow.
Yeah. And what do you do? What kind of work do you do?
I am teacher.
Okay. What subjects do you teach?
I teach my native language Hindi.
Okay. Okay. And do you work at a school?
No, at this time in India, we can say school are closed due to COVID-19.
Mm-hmm.
So I teach through social media, WhatsApp.
Okay. So you also do online teaching.
Yes,
Ah, okay.
and
And
in US in UK.
well, I'm living in Europe, and in Europe, the schools were closed for quite some time. So they were closed for a few months. And in Poland, where I live, they opened the schools for I think a month just before the summer. So the schools were open for a little bit, and now it's summer holidays. So the schools are closed now.
And what do you do?
I'm also a teacher, but I teach English in Poland.
So offline or online?
Because I work for a private school, we teach in we do have face-to-face classes, so we don't do online classes. We did have a few weeks where we had to teach online because of the pandemic, but as soon as the number of cases go down again, then the school is open and students can come to the school, and we have face-to-face classes within.
Wow. And how long do you have on Cambly?
Not so long. I think I've been on Cambly for a few months, maybe since the beginning of the year, I think. Yeah.
And I have been Cambly for 3 months, and my English is very weak, and I want to improve in my English fluency.
Okay. No, that's fantastic. I think I tell lots of students, I think that Cambly and other websites like very helpful to improve your because it's hard to improve your speaking at a school or when you study on your own. You need to interact with other people in English and speak. The more you speak, the more you practice. You
Yeah, and according to me, Cambly is a good platform for new learners.
Oh, yeah, I would definitely agree. I've worked on quite a few online platforms, and Cambly is one of my favorite. So definitely, I would recommend Cambly to anyone.
Wow. And how many hours you work on Cambly daily?
Ah, depends on how much time I have or how much
Wow.
free time
And
I have.
at this
Can you hear me?
time, little bit, I can see you, but I can't hear you properly.
Okay, I think maybe it's my internet connection that might not be so good.
Yes. At this
But
time, I can hear you.
okay, good, good, good. Yeah, so I was just saying that my hours vary depending on how much free time I have because I do teach on Cambly in my free time. So depending on how much free time I have, I am online.
Wow.
Yeah.
And tomorrow in India, um, Freedom Day. We can say
Hmm.
Independence Day.
Okay. And what do you usually do on Independence Day or Freedom Day?
Uh, we can say before COVID situation, we celebrated in schools, and many childrens were participate cultural activities
Mm-hmm.
and portrait activities, dance. But at this
Mm-hmm.
time, due to COVID situation, we celebrated normally.
Okay. Okay. So do people usually celebrate Freedom Day at home? Do they eat any special food or have any special traditions on this day besides dancing and
We can say mostly people salute the person who sacrificed for country.
mm-hmm.
Every people go to school, and mostly people celebrated the Independence Day in school.
Oh, at the school. It's more
Many,
common for people to celebrate
yes,
at school.
many
Okay.
people. Yes, many people gathered in school, and we uh, playing flying Indian flag.
Hmm. So it's like an event, like an event.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, that's very nice. Yeah, I think lots of countries have an Independence Day, and it's very good to celebrate that and to keep the tradition alive because it helps people be positive about the country.
Yes, yes, yes. We can
Yeah.
say uh, in this day, people get a unity for nation.
Yes, yes. Unity, solidarity. Um, People get a sense of patriotism. You know, when you
Yes,
feel proud of your country. Yeah.
yes, yes. Patriotism, and yes, proud of his country, and people feelings unity. People forget castes,
Yeah.
diversity, cultural diversity, and all the people feeling only one emotion, unity for the nation and proud of
Mm.
nation. Patriotism, yes.
Okay. No, that's fantastic. That's really great. Okay. And can you tell me a little bit about your family?
Yes, I have two children.
Mm-hmm.
We can say oldest is 14 years, and uh, uh, smaller is 9 year old.
Hmm. Okay. Very nice.
Yes, yes, yes. And you can guide me. How can I improve in my English fluency, because my English is very weak.
Um, like I said before, when it comes to English and improving your fluency and your speaking, you need to practice. So, of course, if you if you find that you have trouble with listening or understanding other people, then it's a good idea to practice listening. So you can watch movies or documentaries, or you can listen to the news or podcasts, things like that. But I mean, if your listening is fine, then the important thing is for you to practice your English, which you are already doing. So you are already taking the steps to improve your fluency. So, of course, if you feel that you need to learn more vocabulary, or if you feel that you need to um, improve a different part of your speaking, you can include that in your speaking practice, and try to talk about different topics. Talk about topics that you don't usually talk about, so that you practice using new or different vocabulary. That can also help. But the best thing to do to improve your fluency is to practice your English. You must practice your speaking.
According to you, I can this.
Sorry?
According to you, can I
Yes.
can I do?
Of course.
Can,
Of course you
can
can do that.
I speak English?
Yes, yes, of course. We've been speaking for almost 10 minutes, more than 10 minutes, and we've been communicating in only English. So, of course, you can speak English, and I don't have any problems understanding you. So, that's very good.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I also say don't worry if you make small mistakes here and there. The very or the important thing is your confidence and your because your fluency is how easily you speak and how it flows. So that's very important. But
Yes, yes.
practice, the more you practice, the more you speak, you will see that your English will improve.
Yes, 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 yes. At this time, I have been on Cambly for 3 months, and I practice
Mhm.
only on Cambly.
Okay. All right. That's good. Do you or have you been able to see that your English has improved since you've been on Cambly? Would you say that your English has gotten better since you started Cambly?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And how can I speak on Independence Day? You can guide me in English.
How, how can you speak about Independence Day?
Yes,
I'm not quite sure what you mean. Do you mean how can you tell other people about Independence Day?
yes, yes, yes. In English language.
Well, it depends on what you know about Independence Day, firstly. So, first, you need facts, um, information on what is common to do. Like, for example, what do people spend their time doing on Independence Day? Or maybe also the history behind Independence Day. What happened that led to Independence Day? And then any practices, like you said, dancing, what people wear, what do they dress up in on Independence Day? Do they wear special colors? Do they have the flag? What do they eat? What do they sing about? What do they talk about? So yeah,
Yeah.
lots of different things. Of course, you can also find all this information online. If you search, you can find the information in Hindi, and then you can try to translate it and talk about it in English.
And do you know Hindi language?
No, 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 no. I don't speak Hindi.
Wow. Namaste.
And hello, that means hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
We use namaste during to yoga.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I've heard that before. It's quite common to use when people do yoga. Yeah. Do you speak any other languages besides Hindi and English?
No, regional language only on.
Okay.
In
And have
India,
you?
many people are spoken many types of regional language. We can say about 5 to 700 types of regional language in India.
Oh, is it? Can you give some examples, or are the languages very different to Hindi?
Gujarati, Tamil, Telugu, and many types of Punjabi.
Hmm. Are those all different dialects of Hindi, or are they completely different languages?
Completely different language, and script are different, and words are different. We
Hmm.
can, yeah, it's totally different from Hindi.
Wow, that's very interesting.
India is a diverse, many types, diverse
Mm.
cultural language. We can say yes.
Wow, that's incredible. I think it's like Africa. Lots of people don't know that there are so many different languages in South Africa, and so many each language has their own people, their own traditions, their own tribes, their own religions, everything.
Yes, yes, yes. And I like your polite behavior with me.
Ah, you're very welcome. It was nice to meet you and nice to speak with you. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, bye bye.